2020 MNU football with brand new coach Paul Hansen. What do you know about your offensive positions, defensive positions, special teams, the conference, the schedule? Go ahead and let's start with the offense. What do you got going this year?
Yeah, for sure. So this is one thing that not having spring ball, it's been kind of difficult, but we did a good job of recruiting and bringing a lot of guys in. We have a lot of new faces on the offense this year. So really during camp, it's a lot of competition, kind of like I've kind of talked about, and trying to see who can do what. We'll have another scrimmage this weekend, and we'll be able to see kind of where everyone's kind of coming to play. But, offensively, just kind of looking at a couple positions. Offensive line, we have a couple guys coming back that started last year, Sam Davis and Robert Hernandez on the offensive line, so that definitely helps. Kind of speak about our offense, it definitely goes to Jair Manning, our running back. And so I'm looking for him to have a huge year this year. He's a great runner, and I feel like in this offense too, he's going to do a really good job of doing the things we need him to do to move the sticks. And I'm really, really excited about him. We have two quarterbacks coming back that both played last year. We have Levi Taylor and Blake Atkins, and right now they're really good. Kind of picking up a new offense, and so their attitude every day, they brought it, and so that's what we need. And so that competition is going really good right now, so I'm really excited to see where that ends up. And then really receiver-wise, we brought in a lot of receivers this year. We only have one guy that actually has much playing experience coming back, and that's Kobe Hardin. He was a running back last year, but we moved him to slot receiver. And so that's someone that's going to be a great player for us in our offense. And just a lot of young guys, receivers coming in. They have a couple of transfers, but we're really excited to see where that pans out.
So it's big, a ton of turnover since last year with coaching, with players. How does the defense look this year with returning guys and new faces?
Yeah, well, Coach Novak is back, and I told him as long as we have shutouts every week, we'll be pretty good. So
that's an easy
20 points this year. So, man, I tell you, start with their defense. We have several guys coming back from last year, and we want to start up front. You have Jalen McQueen and Denzel Mena and Gage Colton. You have three seniors coming back there on the defensive line that really excited about to see them, what they do. I think they're great players, and really to hold the line of scrimmage will be really big. At the linebacker position, you got Jackson Burke back, and I tell you what, I think he's gonna have an unbelievable year, and I think he at the end of the year, I think he should be able to be at the top of the conference as far as a linebacker and tackles and all that. Jonas Pippet, another senior linebacker. We have a lot of linebackers that are seniors,
right?
And so he's having a really good camp right now. Phil White, another linebacker. Tanner Samples having a really good one. Reese Portugal. So that competition right there is going to be very interesting to see how that pans out. But we have a lot of depth there, and
looks like upperclassmen depth too.
Yeah,
right?
It's huge. You got to have you. At the end of the day, you want to play juniors and seniors,
right?
So that competition has been very, very good. And Coach Benton, he's a coach that I brought with me from Western New Mexico. He's their position coach. He's also our special teams coordinator.
Vinique Benton.
Yeah, Vinique Benton. So he's done a really good job of getting those guys ready to play at that position and really elevate that position, make them even better players. And on the back half, we have several guys coming back as well. At corner, you have Wesley Smith, senior corner, played a lot last year. I think he's going to have an unbelievable year. And then Jackson Malone's another corner that's playing really well right now. He's doing really good. Josh Guerrero, someone that's had some playing time last year on the back half. And so we really have a lot of pieces on the back side that we think that we can do well with. And Coach Novak does a great job with those guys on the back side too.
Great. Special teams?
Yeah. So Pablo,
right.
Pablo's back. We were just kicking the other day. He was drilling them from 40, 45 easily. So
Pablo Pereira, the punter and kicker, right?
Yeah. Well, he's just going to be a kicker. Yeah.
Okay.
Phil White will be our punter.
That's right.
Yeah. Phil White will be our punter. But
Pablo punted for the little promo video that I did. That's what confused me.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. Well, I told Pablo that means I only have to get the ball now to about the opposite side, about 30, 35. So right. we're money for field goals. So no, obviously we want to go a little farther and score some points. So, but it's been really good on that side. Coach Bent, like I said, is the special teams coordinator, so he does a really good job with all those guys.